We're at the beautiful Celebrations at Sand Springs Public Country Club, and every Friday we're talking about planning your wedding, helping you with ideas, brides-to-be, or anyone involved in planning a wedding. This segment is definitely for you. I'm back with Staci, and we're ready to eat a beautiful meal, some ideas of some entrees that you can help, you can choose for your guests that attend your wedding, right?
Right. Today we're talking about combination platters.
Okay.
These have been wildly popular in the past year, mostly because it's so hard to decide what your guests should eat. So why not give them more than one choice?
Okay.
Traditionally speaking, it would be surf and turf. You might have a steak and a lobster. This dish here is the steak with the crab cakes. So this is one of the more common combination platters, but it's also common to do something like a chicken and a pasta. This one's the chicken marsala and fettuccine alfredo, and this is great for everyone. Everyone gets the same dish. No one has to choose what they want to eat. It's given to them. They're great portions, so no one's going to go home hungry.
All right, so what if we have someone who has a special need or is allergic to certain foods? How do you help them out?
There's always going to be somebody at the wedding that is on the newest diet or is gluten-free, vegan even. And so for those guests, what we do is we do a separate meal for them. So if they can't have the beef and the crab cakes, we would make a dish that they can eat, and they would have it plated just like everyone else.
And then there are the children involved with the weddings.
Right. There's always children running around too, and a lot of times those kids can be picky eaters. So we do offer multiple meals for those children so they can choose what they want to eat. And we can customize that as well, depending on what the parents want for them as well.
All right, nice to talk about the trends for 2014. I've heard of a lot of people doing very heavy appetizers and then maybe a lighter meal.
Correct, that's been a big trend lately as well, is doing an extravagant cocktail hour and then having just a one-course plated meal for dinner.
Okay, so there are some ideas. You can either go with the heavy happy hour hors d'oeuvres, right? And then offer the lighter meal, or again, you can offer the heavier meal and then the hors d'oeuvres would be a little lighter.
Right, and we customize that for every wedding. So no matter what you want, we'll work with you, and so you have exactly what you want on your wedding day.
And you have enough room where you'll be able to have butler service if you want that. You can set up the tables the way you want to set them up. I know some people are even setting them up in different designs, not just your traditional round tables in a round area, but they've been setting them up in different designs. So these are just some choices for you brides. Remember not to wait to book your wedding too long, because like at Sand Springs, they are booking fast, already into 2015 and even into 2016, right?
Correct.
So get your information today. Next week, what are we going to talk about?
Next week, we're going to be talking about on-site ceremonies.
All right, on-site ceremonies. We're here at Celebrations at Sand Springs.